Today starts experiment 5,256,413, and I am going to attempt to make keto pastries with our total milk protein powder. So I already have some of our total milk protein powder that I have made into self-rising total milk protein powder here already measured out, and I've thrown in some monk fruit to make it a little bit sweet. So we have that all mixed up here. Right here, you guys, I have some heavy whipping cream, which I have put some splash of vanilla in. I have some melted butter right here. And just for shits and giggles, I think I am going to throw in some apple cider vinegar. Maybe it'll help it rise a little bit. I don't know. My other 4,284,000 experiments didn't work, and I didn't use this, so maybe this is the key. And I also heated up my heavy whipping cream. So here we go, you guys. I'm going to use 1 teaspoon. I'm going to throw it into my heated up heavy whipping cream with a little bit of vanilla because I'm feeling kind of crazy. I have my oven preheated, waiting on me to decide what I'm going to do. So, let's get to experimenting. Just going to dump my liquids into my total milk protein powder and start stirring. Alright, I am going to dump in my butter. It's melted. Melted and looking delicious. Alright, we got ourselves a dough, you guys. I know some of y'all like the exact measurements on the screen as I go, but I can't remember the exact measurements. But when I edit this, if everything is good, I will put the exact measurements on the screen. Just for you, because I aim to please you guys. Yes, I do. One of these days, I am going to make a video, and I tell you what, everybody that watches it is going to love it. I'm going to please the whole world. Alright, I got my pan lined with parchment paper. We're just going to start throwing the dough on here. How's that? There we go. Let's just make 3. Let's make 3 of them. Let's see what we're going to do, how we're going to shape them. I don't know. Let's just squish them out. Maybe they'll be like long johns, just like a donut. Worst things could happen. It may be something wonderful. Who knows? Who knows what we're going to end up with? I'm not even going to get fancy with it. Look at that. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. At this point, I don't care. If it doesn't work, you won't see the video. Right? Right. All right, you guys. This is what we're working with. Does that not look professional? All right. I'm going to throw this in the oven and bake it, and we will come back and see what it ends up like. We'll be back. I have some fruit that I've had defrosting out of my freezer. This is just frozen fruit. And a little bit of water that I put in there. I'm just going to mash it up as I boil it down to make a little bit of a fruit puree. All right, they don't look like much yet, but I tasted the edge of one and it tastes pretty good. I cooked it at 425 for 7 minutes, and that's what I got. Okay, we are going to make our frosting, and that is going to be cream cheese, heavy whipping cream, and some sweetener. I got my cream cheese and my sweetener in the bowl, and I'm going to add my heavy whipping cream. And we also got some vanilla. All right, it whips up fast, you guys. That is it, and this can stay in the fridge for a while, up to maybe a week. And if you want longer, freeze it, and you will be good to go. If you go to use this after a week and it is in the fridge and it's too hard, just drizzle some heavy cream in there and you'll be good. All right, you guys, there you have it. There is our keto berry pastries. They look delicious, and now I am going to taste test one. All right, you guys, the proof is in the pudding. Let's see how it tastes. It tastes pretty good. That frosting is delicious. I still need to figure out how to get this stuff to rise. I'm going to have to add some other kind of flour to it. But for a mostly carnivore pastry, it's pretty good. Make a good flatbread bread pizza. For sure. Anyway, you guys, there you go. That is my version of our total milk protein powder pastry. Now that's without doing too much to it. So that's keeping it pretty much the version that we had, just adding some frosting, a little bit of sweetener, and a little bit of fruit topping. So I will keep playing around with the recipe. Let me know what you guys did. And if you came up with any good variations on it, let me know in the comments below. I will catch you again here next time. Now let me jump off here so I can chow down on my pastry and enjoy it. Bye.